tough to describe what's happening, but I need to tell the people what's going on.
What, do you want to open the engine?
So, guys, I've done some stupid things in my life, nah? This is probably the stupidest thing I've done in a while. So, we're cleaning the air filter. I'm cleaning the air filter, right? And then obviously you have to take the air filter out, and then there's a pipe that's the turbo inlet that basically just is open. I just wanted to close it. So I asked Ethan, yo, bro, do you have like plastic? There's plastic over there. You can see that plastic over there. So I'm like, yo, Ethan, do you have any plastic and an elastic? And he's like, no, but we have plastic. So he's like, no, we have plastic, but no elastic. Because I wanted to put the elastic around the pipe just to secure it, right? So I just put the plastic there because there was no elastic. Cool. Then I was gonna wrap up the video. The hood was open the whole time, and then I was closing the hood just to wrap up the video to say, hey guys, this is what we did, A, B, and C, bye. And, you know, in celebration of me fixing the fuse problem, I thought, let me just play music for the boys, you know? We fixed the fuse in the sound, fixed the fuse in the interior fuse box. So let's just play some music, let's have a good time, boys. So obviously, you know, with sound, you need to have the car running because you don't want it to run off the battery. So I start the car is about to do a cold start to 1.5 revs, it does it to 1,000 revs, and then it dies. I said, maybe this car is smart. Maybe it knows that there's no filter. Oh well, let's go home. We go home, we wrap up, we go. I get home. I'm eating. All I want to do is eat and sleep. I'm eating. It strikes me like lightning. You? There's plastic over the turbo inlet. So the car was being suffocated by the plastic. We don't know how far the plastic went into. We don't know whether it went into
Into the turbo.
We don't know if it went into the turbo
or the engine.
We don't know where it went. We just know that it's suffocated, and we know that engines are vacuums. I'm just hoping that the plastic is still on the outside of the, just caught on the outside of the pipe. Because it's a large layer of plastic. I can only hope. So, I'm gonna check now.
It's the moment of truth now, eh?
And this is like my life, bro. 3 steps forward, 5 steps back. And I don't know how this is gonna turn out. Please, let's have a look, boys. Cause I
hope it's not wrapped.
Stupidest thing
No pun intended.
In my life, bro. Already. Boys, you know how, like, you know what's gonna happen. Like, you know that if we have to tow this thing out, we have to put it back on the ramp. We have to put the tow truck up there.
How much does your car weigh?
Not much, maybe 1.4.
Yo.
Maybe.
Load,
1.2.
Load divided by effort. There's 4.
It's over here. The weight is over here. It weighs 1.6.
Yes. To push that is no joke, my boy.
Let's see. Like, I'm just gonna take out this thing here.
Yo.
Okay. It's not bad.
Doesn't
so
look
please have a look. This is the stupidest thing I've ever done in my life. It doesn't look bad.
Yeah.
It doesn't look bad.
But it looks a little bit like, you know, it's been...
It looks like it's inside. Yeah, it's in. But how far in?
I think,
It wasn't eaten.
It was in.
It was in.
Yeah, we Gucci.
There's
I think
engine. There's engine.
I think we Gucci.
There's engine oil. The oil is shaky.
It doesn't look bad. To be honest with you.
I think we might be good. Let's shine a flash there, see if there's any more
put a flash there.
I don't think there is.
And because there's the turbo right there, like just to the turbo.
I don't think there's any plastic in there.
I think it went all the way into the turbo.
But as a whole piece.
Yeah, the whole, because there's nothing looks like it's
nothing.
anything.
Yeah, looks okay.
Yeah.
Because that's just where oil would sit anyway.
Yeah. See, like you're such a big piece. If you're a smaller piece.
Yeah, it just sucks all the way in. So now.
So now there's no engine rebuild video.
Is this good like a flash there? Like your flashlight there?
Get this.
You want to use a light rather?
So light.
Yeah, let me get that. Yeah.
Powerful one.
Oh, okay.
So how do you feel, eh?
Nah, boy. No, the comments are gonna rinse me, boy. The comments are gonna finish me. And I get it. I get it. Like, yo, I really get it.
I think you might be safe.
Yeah, I think so. Let's hold this. It looks okay, really.
That's only one way to find out.
Nah.
The thing is, I don't wanna.
Do you want to guys maybe stick something and like try maybe like a young hook or something?
And taking that thing out is another job. So this is the turbo inlet elbow. Basically, it's just like a downpipe for the intake. So it's less restrictive intake to the turbo.
But you want to take that out just to make sure?
I wouldn't be able to
Why not?
because these screws down there. No, I took this out. This is to attach to the intake.
Okay. It's started.
Now wait. There's one screw that side.
Don't be scared, boy.
There's one screw that side. But yeah, I think it's okay.
There's only one way. Unless you always wanna like stick something deep inside there.
No.
You ready, eh?
I don't know.
Do you wanna? Oh me, I'm even. You must do the honors, boy. This is
Yeah, I think it should be fine, bro.
I'll keep my distance when you're starting as well, just in case.
Is here, but there's the blades. Because the plastic only ended like here. Yeah. The blades of the turbo are like further in.
Yeah,
You know?
I think it needed a couple more inches.
Yeah. The blades of the turbo are much further in.
These comments have been very
Wait, let me
sensitive.
just put the intake back together.
No, I think so.
Dude,
Start like this.
yeah. Whether the intake's in or not, it's effed, dude, regardless of whether the intake's there or not.
Yeah.
So might as well just find out now before you do all that labor. Because imagine you put the intake and then you must still call the tow truck, boy.
Yeah.
You guys are hurting me, boy. Yeah. No! Nah. I don't lie, boy.
Get out moving down.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll hear how it sounds without an intake. I just want to wait for the cold start to finish. Okay, so we got the filter right here, dry, left it overnight, and also air dried it today. So we've got the air filter spray stuff. Basically, it's just for the foam filters for motorcycles or whatever else, but nonetheless, it's a foam filter spray. So, light spray over it. Oh, okay. That comes out blue. Well, it does the job nonetheless. I didn't expect oil to come out blue. I don't know why it comes out like this, but it's oil, so oil generally will come out like that. So we have DJ here filling in the spots of paint that needs to be put for all of the stone chips and whatever other scuffs, marks and stuff. Just making sure it all is filled in with the paint. And then we will be back here doing the filter, back into the housing, back into the car. Let's put everything back in. Oh, it's a long day. Cool. So now, got the intake back. Got to put the intake back over here somewhere. There's a screw that goes here for the front. Got to reattach this line to the side of the intake. So let's get busy. Let's get busy. Let's get busy. There's mounting points that we must make sure we get to and align accurately. And put in. There you go. There's some satisfying clicks, not clicks, but like certain points in here that come together. There's a pipe here, connect that. A screw down here, connect that. There's a pipe over here on the side. I don't know what this goes to. It looks like it connects to like the valve, not valves, but like somewhere with the timing or somewhere with the cam. it looks like it goes just above the cam. It's a pipe that goes to the cam, I think. This pipe, we need to use that tool again to loosen up this clamp, and then that clamp at the back, we need to use a flat to put everything back together. So let's start with the screw that we have here. This screw over here. Let's put this in there and commence our duties. I think putting it back is interesting. There we go. And then we'll take the clip for this. We've got our weird plier that is very interesting to use, I must say. It's something I've never actually used before. I mean, I've used pliers before, but I haven't used pliers that are this intricate in terms of they lock. They have a locking design. So we apply this back to the intake. Make sure it fits snug. Right to the edge where the limits are. There we go. There we go on that limit. And then close up the thing. Make sure it's on the indents. Okay. And then we release this clamp. Okay. Well, that's easy enough. That looks about right. That's done. That's on there, you know. Then we have our flathead screwdriver, of which was a bit of a difficult task to do because you have to take this O-ring, take this ring, and then put this back on between. So you now I'm attaching the the elbow, turbo inlet elbow to the intake itself, the intake housing, and then let's just tighten it bit by bit. Yeah, so intake is back in, properly secured, housed, back to regular programming. Always a good time at the stable. Starting not to care, always takes care of me, I take care of them somehow, some way. Don't know how, but anyway. So yeah, we've done some stuff. Almost had a catastrophic failure, but we're all good. So yeah, put everything back together, oiled up the filter, clean the filter, put it back together. Fuses done, paint touch-ups done, as well as the headliner is clean. So yeah, good day in the office. So hope you guys like, share, and subscribe. Not conscribe. What does that mean? What does conscribe mean, man? You know, this thing of being on the camera, it may look easy, right? But it isn't. But anyway, please like, share, and subscribe to Rush Cars, Styling Auto, and keep it going, keep it flowing, like the water.
Why me go get like the worm? And I ain't smoking no shirt. I'm in the beat with P-Lady. QP. I love my bitches, it's pretty. They showing their titties, it's up to the ceiling. I let her run through a million. I rock with her really, let's fuck on a billion. With a nigga my lips. Go to the store, get some drinks, some more.
It sounds crazy from outside. It sounds crazy from outside, eh?